lights hanging from the dock cranes. People drifted through the sea mist without speaking. I stay focused through the stillness. Sharp thoughts cutting through the night breeze, but most noise fades beneath the tide pool into distance. Dark gargoyles circling near the flood walls. Blue haze settling over boardwalks. I could feel the whole coast breathing under moonlight. Long way spreading through the black water. Cold stars hanging near the far docks. Every outline looks softer near the ocean. No fixed pattern in the movement, just slow turns and shifting currents, like the horizon kept drifting farther outward. Now the shoreline feels endless. Saw air wrapped around the windows. Some emotions lose resistance over distance. Still the dawn kept unfolding. Soft gray breaking through the sea fog. I kept walking through the coastline toward first light, 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 Winter Beach boy. Pitch black coat in every surface. Tall frames fading into darkness. Only headlights cut the silence through the avenue. Cold rain dripping from the overpass. Loose sparks flying from the rail tracks. Every movement looked delayed inside the night flow. I stay still through the confusion. Most people break from overthinking. Sharp focus under pressure like a reflex. Dark waves rolling near the dockside. Gray smoke drifting through the skyline. I can feel the city breathing under concrete. Side streets, fast shadows stretching underneath me. Every outline looked unstable near the rooftops. No fixed truth in the reflections, just split images in tension, like the whole grid lost direction without warning. Now the skyline feels enormous. Cold glass floating over traffic. Some emotions lose resistance under silence. Still the horizon kept turning, faint like breaking through the storm drift. I kept moving with the current toward the distance. White glow flickers through the high rise. Fast blur moving past the roadside. Every signal splits directions through the network. Cold screens lighting up the train cars. Loose thoughts drifting through the radar. People moving cold in patterns without contact. Stay sharp through the interference, but most noise hides behind appearances. Quick scans reading every movement like a system. Dark clouds hanging near the power lines. Steel frame shaking from the late rides. I can feel the pressure building. Inside silence. Inside silence. Chrome lights reflecting off the flood walls. Blue static crawling through the long hall. Every shadow bends strangely near the skyline. No clear shape in the distortion, just split focus and warp motion. Like the whole grid changed language without warning. Now the avenues feel restless. Cold air wrapped around the engines. Some emotions lose direction. The repetition, still the horizon keeps shifting. Glass dawn forming through the smoke mist. I keep drifting with the current beyond the signal. Them skies in your lead, bitch. Them skies in your lead, bitch. Burn skies hanging over flyovers. Blue sash carried by the crosswinds. Silver beams cut through the haze clouds across downtown. Black boots stepping through the back streets. Old ass glowing on the concrete. Every signal bends sideways under pressure. I keep focused through the overload. Crowded rooms with invisible walls. Most faces blurring the patterns after seconds. Cold air moving through the stairwells. Fast pulse shaking from the rail tracks. I can feel the city breathing through the metal. Through the metal. Through the metal. Yeah. Long lines wrapped around the towers. Dim light crawling through the corridors. Every shadow stretched taller near the rooftops. No clear path through the reflections. Just sharp instincts and split-second shifts. Like the whole grid changed frequency without warning. Now the skyline looks restless. Dark blast floating over traffic. Some emotions turn weightless with no signal. Still the night keeps rearranging. Cloud break forming through the smoke trails. I keep drifting toward the silence. Beyond the current. Beyond the current. Blank glow filling up the hallways. White noise floating through the doorway. Every outline looked unfinished in a half-life. Cold glass shining from the towers. Long shadows stretching over sidewalks. People move like empty patterns without rhythm. I stay clear through the confusion. Most men crack under illusion. Sharp instincts cut through distortion without effort. Fast trains rattled near the coastline. Loose sparks falling from the power lines. I can feel the pressure shifting under silence. Silence. floodlights, chrome reflections, bending street signs. Every structure looked unstable near the skyline. No fixed shape and emotion, just split frames and lost momentum. Like the whole grid lost alignment without warning. Now the avenues feel endless, cold air wrapped around the engine. Some emotions lose dimension over time. Still the horizon kept widening, soft gray breaking through the storm mist. I kept moving with the current toward first light. Long shadows falling on the dry grass. Every lane stretched toward the horizon. Beyond the valley, warm dust drifting through the side winds. Old trucks rolling near the state lines. People move like fading radio across the back roads. I stay locked inside the motion, sharp focus through the long distance. Most stars fade beneath the engine into silence. Red skies hanging over gas signs, loose smoke floating through the twilight. I can feel the whole earth shifting under tire marks. Dim motels glowing near the roadside, tall poles shaking in the dry wind. Every outline looked endless past the canyon. No fixed meaning in the movement, just long roads and changing weather. Like the horizon kept widening, mile by mile. Now the skyline feels weightless, warm air moving through the windows. Some emotions lose their tension over distance. Still the dust kept rearranging, soft gold fading through the mountain mist. I kept driving through the Westline toward the nightfall. A fast blur running past the side glass. Cold beams crossing through the bypass. Every tower through reflections across the river. Thin smoke rising from the brake lines. Loose sparks jumping from the night rails. People move like coded patterns through the current. I stay focused through the overload. Sharp turns, heavy pressure on the control. Most voices fade into fragments after seconds. Great clouds wrapped around the skyline. Blue posts glowing from the high signs. I can feel the whole grid shifting under tension. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dark glass hanging over intersections. Street noise bouncing through the sections. Every shadow stretched longer toward the west side. No fixed shape in the reflection. reflection. Just quick changes in direction, like the avenue kept bending without warning. Now the city feels kinetic, cold steel mixed with neon flickers. I felt some emotions lose definition, the repetition. Still, the horizon kept widening, cloud light breaking through the smoke mist. I kept moving with the engine into blue dawn. Demo tails. Warm rain falling on the highway. Tail lights burning through the dust caves. Palm trees bending into guardrails. In the crosswind. Old signs glowing at the truck stops. Loose chains shaking in the cup holder. Every mile felt unfamiliar. After midnight, I stay focused through the long runs. Sharp turns cutting through the storm fronts. Most thoughts fade beyond the engine. Into silence. Dark waves crashing near the coastline. Cold breeze drifting through the low tide. I can feel the whole night shifting. Beyond the shoreline. Dim motels. Dim motels lying along the roadside. Blue smoke floating near the streetlights. Every shadow stretched longer. Across the pavement. No fixed pattern in the movement, just long roads and changing currents, like the horizon kept pulling farther outward. Now the skyline feels weightless, all there wrapped around the windows. Some emotions lose resistance. Over distance, still the dawn kept rearranging. Soft gold breaking through the rain mist. I kept driving through the south wind, toward the daylight. Brum, 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 brum. The motels. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Thin rain sliding off the guardrails. Brake lights burning through the fog trails. Every signal cross directions. Near the bypass. Cold steel humming from the rail tracks. Loose sparks falling through the smoke black. People move like split reflections. Through the crosswinds. I stay sharp inside the movement. Quick shifts under pressure changes. Most words fade before they land right. In the silence, dark glass shaking from the low bass. Blue glow flickering through the stairways. I can feel the whole night tightening. Without warning. side streets. Dim signs glowing near the concrete. Every shadow bends sideways toward the river. No fixed rhythm in the motion, just quick cuts and lost momentum. Like the avenue kept drifting out of sequence. Now the skyline looks endless, cold air wrapped around the engine. Some emotions lose their structure. The repetition, still the horizon kept widening. Soft great rising through the storm mist. I kept moving with the current toward first light. Silver rain sliding off the rooftops, dim glow floating through the shop signs. Every window caught the ghost image, then released it. Cold wheels rolling near the tram lines, loose wires humming through the night sky. Face a blur beneath the LEDs like projections. I stay calm through the interference. Most people drown inside appearances. Sharp instincts cut through illusions without effort. Dark coats moving through the station, fast eyes scanning every movement. I can feel the whole atmosphere shift in silence. Glass reflections on the elevators, blue haze wrapped around the skyscrapers. Every shadow lean longer across the pavement. No fixed meaning in the fragments, just quick flashes and split reactions. Like the city changed dimensions without warning. Now the avenues look endless, cold steel under fading headlights. Some emotions lose the outline through repetition. Still the skyline kept evolving, cloud glow spreading through the smoke drift. I kept walking through the current toward first light. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Long road stretching past the tree line. White fog drifting near the roadside. Every mile changed the silence. Inside the cabin, cold ties rolling through the back routes. Dim lights glowing from the gas stops. People pass like brief transmissions, then disappear. I stay locked inside the movement. Sharp thoughts cutting through the blue tint. Most noise fades beyond the rear view. After distance, dark clouds hanging over farmland. Loose wires shaking in the crosswind. I could feel the whole night breathing. Beyond the headlights. hillside. Every outline look frozen near the roadside. No fixed dances in the motion, just long turns and shifting focus, like the highway pulled further into nowhere. Now the horizon feels wider, cold air moving through the interior. Some emotions lose their weight after silence. Still the morning kept unfolding, soft gray breaking through the cloud line. I kept driving toward the north wind past the sunrise. Glass rain running down the skyline, white beams crossing through the night drive. Every surface caught reflections, then reshape them. Cold chrome shining from the storefronts, fast blur moving through the crossroads. People drift like silent currents through the city. I stayed focused through the overload, sharp instincts keeping balance on control. Most voices turn into echoes after seconds. Blue haze wrapped around the high rise, loose smoke rising near the floodlights. I can feel the whole grid shifting under the pressure. Long shadows stretching on the side streets, train sparks cutting through the concrete. Every outline bent strangely near the river. No clear shape in the distortion, just quick flashes and warp motion, like the avenue kept changing without warning. Now the skyline looks electric, cold steel mixed with neon fragments. Some emotions lose definition through repetition. Still the cloud line kept expanding, dim light breaking through the smoke drift. I kept moving with the current to the dawn rise. The pressure. Near the pier lights, cold mist drifting through the shoreline. Every step echo hollow along the boardwalk. Old bars glowing near the harbor, loose wires humming in the salt air. People move like passing shadows without direction. I stay calm inside the nightfall. Sharp thoughts cutting through the white noise. Most words fade into the ocean after seconds. Dark gulls circling near the flood walls, blue beams sweeping through the rainfall. I could feel the whole coast shifting under moonlight. The boats rocking, Them boats rocking, yeah. Them boats rocking. Dim boats rocking near the channel. Long wakes drifting through the black water. Every outline look distant beyond the jetty. No fixed rhythm in the current, just slow pull beneath the surface, like the horizon kept calling further outward. Now the shoreline feels endless, salt wind moving through the windows. Some emotions lose their gravity over distance. Still the dawn kept unfolding, soft gray breaking through the cloud mist. I kept walking through the low tide toward the sunrise. Them boats rocking, them boats rocking, them boats rocking. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Heavy clouds rolling over downtown. Wind shake rattling every glass panel. White beams cutting through the cross rain across the freeway. Dark coats moving through the station. Fast steps echoing the underpass. Every face looked half awake under floodlights. I stay calm when the pressure builds up. Sharp focus through the disruption. Most people fold under tension before impact. Cold air wrapped around the rail line. Blue sparks flashing near the skyline. I could feel the atmosphere turning, block by block. Long shadows stretched across the side roads. Dim signs flickered through the smoke glow. Every structure looked unstable near the rooftops. No clear signal in the movement, just quick shifts and fractured moments, like the avenue lost balance without warning. Now the skyline feels restless, dark steel hanging over traffic. Some emotions turn distant. Over time, still the horizon kept changing. Gray light forming through the storm break. I kept moving through the crosswinds toward daylight. Steel glow hanging over rooftops. Fast rain running down the storefronts. Every mirror caught distortion through the city. Cold wires humming in the transit. Dark shoes crossing through the side strips. People drift like colder shadows past the floodlights. I stay locked inside the movement. Quick scans reading every shift change. Most voices blur into fragments after seconds. Blue spark shaking through the rail lines. Long beams cutting through the smoke sky. I can feel the pressure tightening. Under concrete, breathe. Dim signs glowing near the stairwells. Black glass floating over crossroads. Every outline turned unstable near the riverside. No fixed truth inside reflections. Just split focus in sharp tension. Like the avenue kept changing. Without warning. Now the skyline looks enormous. Cold steel mixed with fading colors. Some emotions lose resistance through repetition. Still the cloud line kept expanding. Gray dawn forming through the smoke drift. I kept moving with the night flow. Into silence. Boom, 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 boom.